The Skilled Nominated Visa, Subclass 190, is a permanent residency visa for skilled workers who are nominated by an Australian state or territory. This visa allows you to live and work permanently in Australia. It is a points-tested visa, meaning applicants must meet a minimum score based on factors such as age, English proficiency, qualifications, and work experience. Key features of Visa 190 include permanent residency, state or territory nomination, being points tested, work and study rights, and eligibility for Australian citizenship after a certain period of residence. To be eligible, your occupation must be on the relevant skilled occupation list for the state or territory you are applying to. For example, pharmacists are often on the list due to demand in healthcare. You must have your skills assessed by the relevant assessing authority for your occupation, such as the Australian Pharmacy Council for Pharmacists. You must score at least 65 points on the points test, which assesses factors like age, English language proficiency, skilled employment experience, educational qualifications, Australian study or work experience, partner skills, and state or territory nomination, which adds an additional 5 points. Each state and territory in Australia has its own list of occupations in demand and specific eligibility criteria. After submitting an expression of interest in Skills Select, a state or territory may nominate you for the visa. You must be under 45 years of age at the time of invitation and demonstrate competent English through an approved test like IELTS or PTE. Additionally, you must meet the health and character requirements set by the Australian government. The process to apply for Visa 190 begins with submitting an expression of interest through Skills Select after meeting the eligibility requirements. You then wait for state or territory nomination, as they review EOIs and nominate candidates who meet their requirements and occupation needs. If nominated, you will receive an invitation to apply for the visa. Once invited, you have 60 days to lodge a visa application. If successful, you will receive permanent residency. The benefits of Visa 190 include permanent residency in Australia, work and study rights anywhere in Australia, access to Australia's public healthcare system, the ability to sponsor eligible relatives for permanent residency, and a pathway to Australian citizenship. The processing time for Visa 190 varies, typically between 6 to 12 months, depending on the complexity of the application and demand for certain occupations. If you're interested in Visa 190, it's important to research the specific requirements of the state or territory you intend to apply to, as each region can have different nomination criteria.